Since 2011, CVSAN has worked with Castro Valley schools to reduce garbage by auditing campus waste. The collaborative waste audit process identifies the type of material going into the garbage that could have been recycled or composted.
Hi everybody, I'm Officer Dan Jacowitz with CHP Castro Valley, and today we're going to be going out and doing some focused enforcement, cracking down on distracted driving. And, please, drive safe, don't text and drive, and always use a hands-free device when you're behind the wheel. Using her cell phone, you can see both her thumbs moving. She's texting. And whether you're stopped or moving, it doesn't matter. Can't be doing it when we're behind the wheel. So she sees us, we're gonna do an enforcement stop on her. Hi. Hi. When the light turns green, I'm gonna pull you over in a Safeway. Okay. Go ahead. Hi, good afternoon. The reason why I stopped you is for texting while driving. Do you have your license, registration, insurance on you? Thank you.
So I actually just bought this car.
Okay.
Registration is up on the...
Okay. How long ago did you buy it?
On Friday.
Friday, okay.
Yeah. And then I've got my insurance card on my phone.
On your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. What insurance company do you have?
Geico?
Geico? Okay. And is this your current address?
Yes.
All right. And is there a reason why you were texting while you're driving?
I don't have a good reason. I just looked at my phone that changed and I was at the red light.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor, just sit tight. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. So we made an enforcement stop on this vehicle here. We were sitting next to the driver at a traffic signal, was red light, and we observed her for quite a few seconds texting away on her phone. And so we stop her, we ask her what's going on. She really doesn't have a good reason. But really, there is no good reason for texting and driving. It's distracted driving, and we're out here with zero tolerance today doing enforcement on it.
She's going to get a citation?
She's going to get a citation for texting while driving. Going to be out more and more in full force, cracking down on distracted driving. So I am issuing a citation for texting while driving. By signing, you're not admitting guilt. You're just promising to take care of the matter on or before 60 days through Pleasanton Court, okay? All right? There's a pen right up there. Fold there. Just right there in the red box. Do you have any questions for me?
I'm so sorry. I don't have any questions.
And again, I don't take it personal, but we are trying to cut down on distracted driving because unfortunately, distracted driving is affecting more people than drunk driving nowadays. So, Hi, good afternoon. Not too bad. The reason why I stopped is for using your phone while you're driving. You have your license, registration, insurance? See that, please? Any particular reason why you were using it, sir? Email? And is this your current address? Are you on now? I am, yeah. Okay. And that's okay. You already updated that with the DMV?
Yeah, I did online. I'm supposed to report this was the second time.
Okay. What insurance company do you have, sir? Geico? Do me a favor, just sit tight, I'll be right back. So stopped this gentleman for using his phone while he was driving. I asked him, you know, what was going on. He said he was sending an email or receiving an email while he was stopped at the light there. So, again, you can't be using your phone while you're driving, when you're sending a text message, checking emails, talking on the phone. All that stuff is really distracting and it's inappropriate. So we're going to issue a citation for using his phone while driving. Issue a citation for using your phone while driving there. By signing you're not admitting guilt, you're promising to take care of the matter on it before 60 days to Pleasanton Superior Court. Their address and phone numbers on the bottom. And they should send you a courtesy notice in the mail in about 2 to 3 weeks. It's not a moving violation, it's a fine, it's an infraction, but it's just a fine. Typically, I think the court is between $100 and $159. But this month is Distracted Driver Awareness Month, so we're trying to bring some attention to it, and we also have zero tolerance. So, yeah, it really depends on what you plead. Guilty, not guilty, no contest. So if you plead guilty and you pay the fine, you probably could avoid the court. But if you plead not guilty, then they would go to trial, or you'd have a court date. If you plead no contest, typically the court will find you for the presumptive guilt. No, he's working with Castro Valley TV. Yeah, but he is recording the traffic stop. All right, do you have any questions for me, sir? All right, have a safe day, all right? Take care. So yeah,
I have no clue how to do this.
no problem. There's a couple ways you could do it, and let me just.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. My pleasure. When Bob called me, I said I have to come.
Oh my god, I was like, oh my gosh, because I went to the fire department and they're like, no, you have to go to the CHP. I'm like, oh god, we drove
Hi.
everywhere today.
I'm not trying to get in that thing. I just
The
don't want
doctor's
to
like,
watch.
yeah, we're gonna induce you. I'm like, what?
All right, so this is important to have down when you do it because it's going to help keep the base of the car seat level on the actual vehicle seat.
Okay.
So you have these two clips here. These are called latch clips.
Okay.
So you can clip these into the car here.
Okay.
You'll notice that right here there's these little buttons almost.
Right.
Okay.
Those indicate that there's bars in between the
gotta pull
seats,
those
the back
out?
of the seats. No, they stay there. So you just slip these back in there and they'll clip in.
Oh,
So
cool.
I'll show you, and then once we do that, we'll tighten it up.
Awesome.
And that will get at least the base tightened for now.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
And we're really grateful for this.
No problem.
So you just click right
So
in there.
yeah, I'm gonna do it in the middle because the middle is relatively safer,
That's what I thought. Okay.
and it's further away from any side impacts.
Okay.
Sorry, I tried to clean up the car as best I could.
I have a dog.
No problem.
You're seeing any here and there. We live on.
Oh, okay.
We live right on
Yeah.
the corner there. The big house on the corner.
Right by Marshall, where that guy hit
Where all the action is.
that kid the other
We
day.
live on
Uh-huh.
on Senator,
broke my heart.
right down the street.
So when you clip them in, you just want to push down on the back here, kind
Okay.
of lock out your elbow. Shouldn't use too much force, or shouldn't have to use too much
Uh-huh.
force, but just enough to get it nice and kind of tight.
Steady.
So just feel it,
Okay.
and then you can tighten it if you need to. So the
Okay.
big thing is you don't want it to slide more than 2 inches side to side on the
I
seat.
see how you clip that. Okay.
Yeah. So
And this one's approved by the state, right? This one's
Yes.
a good one?
yeah, this is a baby trim car seat, and baby trim,
Okay.
safety first, Britex. They're all good car seats. I mean, pretty much car seats. If you buy a car seat nowadays, you're
Yeah.
you're getting quality. You'll push the handles down here. You can keep it like that when you're using it in the car. That's probably the best way to do it.
Okay.
And then, yeah, let's sit down.
And it just clips right in there.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Holy
Flips right in.
Isn't
cow.
that something?
That was so easy.
Thank you. Oh,
You made that look
No
so
problem.
easy.
So,
You're
yeah,
an angel.
Just pay attention to the straps for the shoulder line of your
Okay.
child. That's how you can kind of tell where to put those straps, the shoulder straps.
Okay.
You want the straps for a rear-facing seat to come from behind the shoulders up and over, or from at the shoulder line coming down.
Okay.
Like you want it in constant contact with the shoulder, so you don't want it above and there to be a gap, because then your child can slide it.
Slide it.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, and then it's opposite if you're like forward facing, it's the other way. You want there to be a little bit of a gap, because it's either at or above coming down. So, but rear facing, for right now the law is they have to stay rear facing until 1 and 20, 1 year and 20 pounds.
Yeah, okay, I was just going to ask
But
you
in,
that question.
in 2017, the law is going to change.
Okay,
And,
have you-
that will be for 2 years.
And do these need to go over the car seat?
No, so the nice thing is you can use either or. You
Okay.
don't have to use the belt and the clips, the latch clips, to install it. So as long as you're using latch clips the right way, it's going to provide the same safety that the belt will. Except the difference is the latch clips are only rated for a certain amount of weight. So at some point you're going to have to use a seatbelt to install it. And that is a whole other process. You know,
Okay, now we don't
cross
need
that
to use
bridge.
any of our own seatbelts right now over it.
Right now, no. Just
Okay.
the latch clips is secured. So the main thing is, again, you want to make sure it's not sliding 2 inches side to side.
Okay.
Awesome!
All right?
All right, now you got to fill that out and give that to him.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I
here you
fill
go.
this out right now? Okay. Ah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm trying to get out
I'm
of the
so
camera.
excited.
Do you know what you're having?
I'm having a little boy.
It's going to be Anthony Joseph.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank
Yes.
you.
And he was due on the 29th, but they told her this morning he's coming on because they're going to induce labor.
Okay.
So but this was the last thing we had to do. We got
There you
everything
go.
blessed. We got you know.
They won't let you leave the hospital unless you have the seat installed.
Well, right, and we went to 4 fire departments today,
Oh, wow.
and they won't do it.
Okay.
So
Yeah, then finally somebody else said,
Hi.
you gotta come to the CHP office. I'm like, okay.
Since 2011, CVSAN has worked with Castro Valley schools to reduce garbage by auditing campus waste. The collaborative waste audit process identifies the type of material going into the garbage that could have been recycled or composted.